Hi friends, behind me is a famous emblematic structure known as the Hagia Sophia of Turkey, Istanbul. So I thought I'll make a video standing here. Let me quickly run through the historic timeline of Hagia Sophia. So this structure was made in the 6th century. 6th century. It was an architectural marvel of those times. And it was even before Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was born. It is so old structure, and you can find several changes made to this structure later on. You can go nearby and see the different materials used in different times. So in 537 AD, Hagia Sophia was originally constructed as a cathedral in Constantinople, now modern day Istanbul, during the Byzantine Empire. So this remained what we say the Eastern Greek Orthodox cathedral till for around 667 years. So after this, on 1204 AD, after the Fourth Crusade, they temporarily, the Roman Catholics, they temporarily converted this Hagia Sophia into Roman Catholic cathedral. So from Greek Orthodox to Roman Catholic. So it is converted, and then it became the center of, or the eastern center of the Roman Catholics for 57 years. And in this time, actually the history book says that they desecrated the church because of the animosity and hostility towards the Greek Orthodox. They even made prostitutes dance inside this, and so on. Many things, ugly things, has been written in the history books. So after this, in 1261 AD, following the Byzantine conquest of Constantinople, Hagia Sophia is restored as an Eastern Orthodox cathedral again. So it was restored after 57 years, and this became again the Eastern Orthodox cathedral for 192 years. So after this, 1453 AD, after 192 years, the Ottoman Empire, led by Muhammad, the head of the Ottoman Empire, he converted this. After there were a lot of conversions to Islam by the people after finding the beauty of Islam and stuff. This particular structure was converted into a mosque. So this has been a mosque for 482 years, from 1453 AD till Mustafa Kemal Atatürk in 1935 AD. After the establishment of the Republic of Turkey in 1921, after 14 years, he converted this into a museum. So this was earlier, just to remind you, just to recap, first it was a cathedral of the Eastern Orthodox, Greek Orthodox, and then it became the Roman Catholics cathedral, and then it was turned into a mosque, and then again it was turned into a museum, and then again it was converted into a mosque in 2020 AD. So it was basically a court order of Turkey, and by a Turkish presidential decree, this was turned into a masjid 3 years back. So the conversion of mosques into non-Islamic places of worship has occurred for centuries. The most prominent examples I would like to mention here, number one is the Cathedral of Cordoba of Spain. So people ask me, normally people ask and debate on was this conversion to a masjid something which can be, are you against or are you pro the conversion? My answer would be that this question is there regarding many hundreds of monuments throughout the world. So the decision would be made on the basis of the date of declaration of the republic. In a modern republic ruled by constitution and law, the decision has to be made on the basis of the cutoff date of the nation converted into a republic. So here it is 1921 when the Turkey nation was converted to a republic, a modern republic, and it was 14 years after the conversion into a republic that this masjid was converted into a museum. So it actually violates this particular law. So I support conversion into a masjid. So you can hear the adhan happening. This is Asr Aza adhan happening now. So I would like to stop here for a while and then continue after the adhan. So if you would like to hear the adhan, here's the adhan from the Hagia Sophia. And also at the same time you can hear the adhan of the Blue Mosque or the Muhammad Sultan Ahmad Mosque. Both at the same time. So here what happens is there when they say Allahu Akbar, after that here Hagia Sophia leads actually. First it will be Hagia Sophia and then Ahmad. In Zuhr it was the reverse, so it becomes they toggles it. So now it's from Blue Mosque. Now it is from the Blue Mosque, and after that from Hagia Sophia. Both in different tones. So we were discussing about the conversion of mosques into non-Islamic worshipping places or places of worship. This has occurred for centuries. The most prominent examples would be from Spain, for instance. It's across Europe. So Cathedral of Cordoba, the great mosque of Cordoba, it was actually the great mosque of Al-Jama Mosque of Cordoba, was later converted into the Cathedral of Cordoba after the Spanish Reconquista by the Roman Catholics. So the mosque of you also can see the mosque of Cristo de la Luz, which was later converted to mosque. Basically it was a mosque, it was converted to a church. Mezquita Bab al Mardum was the masjid's name. Then you find the Giralda church, which is in Seville, which was converted into a church, which is the Giralda church. It was actually the great mosque of Seville in Spain. This even the minaret is now the earlier, which used to be the minaret of the masjid, is now used as a church bell tower. So more than huge historic mosques of Spain, more than hundreds of historic masjids have been converted into cathedrals and churches. So in Portugal, you have the church of Nossa, for instance. It was earlier Al-Jama Mosque of Matullah. And also the different Lulu Masjid was converted into a church in Portugal. In Hungary, in Bulgaria, in Gibraltar, in Greece, in Romania, hundreds of masjids have been converted into churches as the historic masjids have been converted. At the same time, one important fact is in the West, selling of churches is very prevalent. When there are no enough worshippers, what they do is they sell the churches. So in October 2013, there have been a news, if you search on Google, a Roman Catholic church has been sold to the Muslim community after attendance levels dropped. This is something that is normal in the West. So I would also like to bring your attention to one of the most important facts that we all need to know with regard to the relationship of Muslims and Christians, which should not be neglected. One important thing, very important. So for centuries, because of the internal clashes between various Christian denominations in Jerusalem, the key church of the Holy Sepulchre, this is basically the most important church of the Christendom, where you find the Holy Cross, where they believe that Jesus Christ was crucified, and they also believe that this is the very place where the tomb was there. You can also find the tomb inside the church. I have been to that place, and I have taken a Facebook live from there. You can find it in my Facebook timeline. So this church, if you find, because of the internal clashes, what they did was for the last maybe 8 centuries, for centuries, the key of this church, they have given it to a family called the Jude family, a Muslim family, and they told that since we are fighting each other, you are the best people to look after this church. Means it's not a mere church, it's a huge church of historic importance, of religious importance, which is actually of which the custodians are Muslims. So this is very important thing as far as the Muslims and Christians are concerned worldwide. So Adib, who hands over I've also done the live of the handing over ceremony of in the morning 7:30 a.m. in the Church of Holy Sepulchre. I think it was 5 to 6 months back. So I did it live from the church itself. I have been to all parts of the church. So Adib, who hands over this key, he, in his interview with CNN, he says that this is an honor not only for our family, this is an honor for all Muslims in the world. So this is regarding the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. So as you can find, I am in front of the Hagia Sophia, and this is as beautiful as any European countries, European cities are. You can find the street in front of Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque. So it's a bustling market with a lot of native people and also tourists from across the world. So yeah, the Iqamat is going on now. I have already prayed Dhuhr and Asr together. So yeah, this is the Blue Mosque. Blue Mosque is something that the foreigners name it. Actually, the name of the mosque is Sultan Ahmed Mosque. So Sultan Ahmed Qabr is also just besides this masjid. So yeah, enjoy the beauty of this place. It's just 2 minutes walk from Hagia Sophia to Sultan Ahmed Mosque. Just 200 meters. It's in a single plot. So yeah, goodbye for now. Thank you.